Hello, dear students. In your previous classes, you have dealt with various types of data. You have learned to collect data, tabulate, and put it in the form of bar graphs. The collection, recording, and presentation of data help us organize our experiences and draw inferences from them. In this chapter, we will take one more step towards learning how to do this. You will come across some more kinds of data and graphs. You have seen several kind of data through newspapers, magazines, television, and other sources. You also know that all data give us some sort of information. Let us look at some common forms of data that you comes across. So today we are going to discuss with the chapter Data Handling, class 7th. I am S.K. Nayak, Kendriya Vidyalaya COD. Some common forms of data. Yes, my dear students, this is the data day-wise new cases in highly infected countries in the world. Right? See, in the horizontal, we have named the countries, and in vertical, new cases per day. So this chart already shows in the media US is the country which is highly infected in the world. More than 25,000, I think 28, 29,000 per day patients are infected. Of course, India has 6th place, less than 5,000. We recovered so many patients, but this is the data from 3rd May to 7th May. So we look some forms of data in this picture. So my dear students, first we will understand about the data, right? Data is nothing. Information, some information when we collect, but which type of information? Try to understand which type of information. ऐसा नहीं कि हमने कोई भी डेटा लिया और इकट्ठा करके रख लिया. No, 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 no. Before collecting data, we need to know what we would use it for. For the example, performance of your class in mathematics, performance of India in football or in cricket, female literacy rate in given area, number of children below the age of 5 in the families around you, or finally, number of COVID-19 patients in your cities, in your country. So, data is a collection of numbers gathered to give some information. For the example, marks of obtained by 10 students in the test of class 8th out of 20 as follows. See, the first student got 15 marks out of 20 and last student got 20 out of 20. So, come to the point. When we organize some data in a organized way, suppose a class teacher wanted to find weight of students, mean weight of students, average marks of the students. So how a teacher organize a data, how a person organize a data, right? Many kind of data we come across are put in tabular form. Our school roll number, progress report, index in the notebook, etc. When we put data in paper proper table, it becomes easy to understand and interpret, right? So let's we discuss some representative values. Dear students, you might be aware of the term average, and would have come across statement involving the term average in your day-to-day life. Average. So many parents tell about his or her child. My child is not poor, my child is not bright, medium. Okay. Means average. The average temperature at this time of the year is about 40 degrees Celsius. The average age of pupils in my class in 12 year. So many and more examples are there, but about mean or means or average. Finally, arithmetic mean. Some numbers are given in the form of tabular form, then how can we calculate the arithmetic mean? So let us discuss general meaning of mean. Suppose 5 numbers are given, 2, 5, 2, 1, 5. But these numbers are in concrete form also given in the picture. 2 objects at first place, 5 second place, 2 again third place, 1 fourth place, and 5 fifth place. What does it mean? Right? It means we have to arrange all these objects in a manner each place contain equal objects. Right? कि जहाँ 2 है वहाँ इक्वल हो जाए, जहाँ 5 हैं ये कम वालों को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करके इक्वल हो जाए. सो लेट्स सी द अरेंजमेंट. मीन्स 5 is able to give first place to third place, right? Fifth place also able to give fourth place, right? How many? Fifth place give 2 objects to the fourth place, and second place give to the one object first place and third place. Let's see. I think my first, second, third place, 3 objects are completed, but fourth place required 2 more from the fifth place. Now this is the equal distribution of the objects. 3, 3, 3, 3. That means what is the mean of these numbers? Mean of these numbers is 3. Understand child? ऐसा नहीं कि डायरेक्ट सीख लिया और ये फार्मूला लगाया और डायरेक्ट हमने निकाल लिया सीख लिया. दिस इज द बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट. कॉन्सेप्ट कम फर्स्ट, देन क्वेश्चंस आर सेकेंडरी. अंडरस्टैंड? यस. सो व्हाट इज मीन? द मीन ऑफ ए ग्रुप ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशन 2, 5, 2, 1, 5 is 3. Okay? This is not fair, but I will give you next. How to find the mean of a group of number? See the question. This is the streamline. I can say this is the way of this is the algorithm. Okay, step 1. What you do first? Add all the numbers. Correct? When you add all numbers, total is 96. Step 2. Divide the sum by the number of the observation. You can exactly count it. 8, 10, 12, 18, 22, 26. So total numbers. How many observations are there? Step 2. Divide the sum by the number of observation. It means total sum was 96 and total observation 6. When you 96 divided by 6, 6 1 ja 6, yes, 6 6 ja 36, final answer. How to find the final answer? Final answer, we are going to calculate the mean. So mean is equal to, when we add first all observation, then we count the number of observation, settle as a formula, mean is equal to sum of all observations upon total number of observation, right? So the mean or average of these numbers is 16, correct? What is the mean of these numbers? Now numbers, ready? Yes. 2, 9, 14, 27. Recall 3 steps only. Recall, please, please, please. Did you recall? Yes. First was sum of the observation. Second, how many number of observation. Third step, mean is equal to sum of observation upon total number of observation. So your answer, this is for you. I will not tell you. Right? Next. Our next topic is median. Median comes from the medium. ना इधर का है ना उधर का, बीच का है, बीच का, जिसको कहते हैं मीडियम. ओके, मिडिल मोस्ट डेटा इज कॉल्ड मीडियन. बट in the language of statistics, median is the value of the middle observation, right? Middle observation means the value of middle observation in a group of numbers is called median. Immediate, I would like to put your first question. 1, 3, 7, 10, 13, right? Why 7? Because middle observation. How to find out the middle? Our left is the same two numbers, right in two numbers, so 7 is the middlemost number, right? So median is 7. But you see, a very important point is here. The order of numbers is ascending. It comes on letter, but order must be in the case of median ascending or descending. Very good. So middle most observation is your median is 7 now. How to find the median in a group of number? Is there any order given in the problem? I think not. So first step, arrange the observation in ascending or descending order. Right? Very good. Very good. When you arrange the order, how to find the median in a group of numbers? Middle observation, my dear students. Middle. Which number is in the middle? Can you see? It is 19. It is 24. No. Find the middle observation. Yes, 21 is the middle observation. So this is your median number. Okay. But in previous slides I give you odd observations, 5, 3, 7. How to find the median in a group of numbers? I think in this slide I give you 6 observations, 18, 19, 21, 25, 27, 28. Yeah. So how can you find out middle observations? Do you know? 21 is middle observation? No. 3 left in right side, 2 left in left side. 25 is? No. So we take 2 observation, 21 and 25 as middle observation. Then if there are 2 middle observation, find the median of these 2 numbers. We add 21 plus 25. Good. Total is 46. My dear student, recall the concept of mean. Now we are going to find out the mean value of these 2 numbers. This value become median. Yani 21 plus 25, 46 divided by 2, 23. So if observations are given in even counting as a number, we find 2 middle number, adding them and find the mean of these 2 numbers. So why we divided by 2? Because we find out the mean value of these 2 numbers. So 23 is the median of given observations, right? Very good. Now next, what is the median of these numbers? Don't tell directly. What is the first step of This case, step 1, arrange in order. When you arrange in order, first come 4, maybe ascending or descending, but now this is for you. But I will tell you about this. First you arrange the order, find the middlemost value, middle number, that is your median, because observations are 5. So 2 left and right, 2 left and left. So you can say middlemost value is your median. But in this case 6 observations are there. There will be 2 middle numbers. This question is for you also. I will not solve it. Okay. So please go through your pen paper. First you arrange in order. Good, good, good. 5 to 10 seconds only. If you arrange in order, find the middle number. Oh no sir, there are 2 middle numbers. Yes. Divided by 2. If you divide it by 2, you get some number. That is your median. Not necessary given in the observation. वो median जो calculation करने के बाद आई है, जरूरी नहीं है कि वो observation में ही हो. Because there are 2 middle numbers. Understand? Doubt clear? Very good. So take your next topic. My dear students, these are all topics comes under measurement of central tendency. Understands? Class 9th and 10th you will learn in detail, but mean is the part of measurement of central tendency. Median is the part of measurement of central tendency. Okay. So now next topic is mode. Mode, very common topic. Have you listened about the model? कभी सुना है मॉडल के बारे में? जो कोक का मॉडल टीवी पे आकर के उसको प्रेजेंट करता है और यूं उड़ के जाएगा और यूं गिरेगा, हैंड में बॉटल आएगा. वाई ये सब क्यों करते हैं ये मॉडल? ताकि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोग, मैक्सिमम लोग उसकी उस प्रोडक्ट को यूज़ करें. सो मोड इज द मोस्टली पीपल्स उसके प्रोडक्ट को यूज़ करें. सो मोड कम्स फ्रॉम द most popular, right? See the picture. Which one is the most popular? Purple hat, green hat? Huh? No. I think your answer is correct. Baseball caps are a mode today in this picture. It means mode the most popular or that which is most required. But in the statistics, जैसा कि किताबों में लिखा रहता है वैसा भी बोलना जरूरी है. So I think the definition of mode, the number that appears most frequently in a set of numbers. This is the language of statistics. But in some books, so many teachers are tell you about the mode कि जिसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी मैक्सिमम ज़्यादा बार आए वही आपका मोड है. दैट इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट यार. ओके, चलिए लेट्स टेक एन एग्जाम्पल. 1 1 3 7 10 13 अंडरलाइन red line. You see most frequently. Now 1 1 most frequently in these observations. So what is your mode? 1 comes 2 times. So mode is 1. If 1 is come 2 times, 2 is not mode. That observation is the which comes maximum time most frequently. 1 is the mode, right? Let's we do some practice how to find the mode in a group of numbers. Time only 4 seconds. Yes. You may arrange the data in order, no doubt. Yes. No doubt. 18 मोड था ना उसको लास्ट क्वेश्चन का. गुड, वेरी गुड आंसर. हाउ टू फाइंड द मोड इन ए ग्रुप ऑफ नंबर्स? या 21 18 14 24 19 18. First you arrange in the order. Which numbers repeated the most? 18. Again next question for you guys. Which number is the mode? Can you arrange in order? Some students are not understand that, not need to arrange in order. Yes, we can do directly, and we make the circle most frequently numbers, and they declare direct mode. Okay, guys. Some people want to grow very fast. So 8 most frequently. So 8 is the mode of this question. Let me give you next. Which number is the mode? 1, 2, 2, 9, 9, 4, then again 9, then 10. When you arrange the order, you can clear say about the most frequently observation. 9 is the most frequently observation, so 9 is mode. Again, practice makes a man perfect. Which number is the mode? Yes, arrange in the order. 21, 21, 22, 20, 31, 31, 32. There are two numbers coincidentally are 2 times, 21 and 31. Yes, 21, 31 are the mode of given data. Right? Why? Let me tell you through an example. Suppose एक शॉपकीपर है शू शॉप के, तो वो 5 नंबर का शू एक वीक में, इन ए वीक 10 पेयर्स सेल करते हैं, और 8 नंबर का शूज़ भी वो 10 पेयर सेल करते हैं. इसका मीनिंग ये हुआ कि 5 नंबर शूज़ और 8 नंबर शूज़ की सेलिंग फ्रीक्वेंसी सेम है. तो जब अपनी शॉप के लिए वो फैक्ट्री को ऑर्डर करेगा, तो वो कैसे ऑर्डर करेगा कि मुझे मेरे शॉप में 5 नंबर और 8 नंबर की सेल अच्छी है. इस मेज़रमेंट के जो है शूज़ की डिमांड मेरे यहाँ अच्छी है, तो उसके लिए मॉडल या मोड वही 5 और 8 नंबर्स हो जाएगा. सेम इन द क्वेश्चन 21 एंड 31 आर द मोड ऑफ द गिवन डेटा. आई थिंक इट विल क्लियर यू. ओके, very good. So take next. Next is range. Yes, the difference between the greatest and the least value in a group of numbers. In any observation, we can easily find out the least number and the greatest number. And difference means, you know, greatest minus least. Let's have a look. 1, 1, 3, 7, 10, 13. Guys, tell me. 1. It is least? Yeah. 13. Greatest? Yes. What is range? Range is 12. Right? We see the next question. How to find the range in a group of number 21, 18, 24, 19 and 27. Arrange the number in the order of from least to greatest. Okay. Yes. Very good. How to find the range in a group of numbers? Find the lowest and the highest numbers. Good. The last step. Difference between these two numbers 27 minus 18 is equal to 9. बच्चे सोच रहे होंगे सर इतना देर लगाने की क्या जरूरत है. No बेटा, no my dear students. Mathematics करने से आता है, पढ़ने से नहीं आता है. अंडरस्टैंड? मैथमेटिक्स में पेन और पेपर जितना देर करेंगे उतनी देर उस पेन पेपर का आउटपुट ब्रेन से लिंक होगा, माइंड एक्टिवेट होगा, तब जाके बात बनेगी. राइट? द रेंज इज इन दिस क्वेश्चन इज 9. चलिए हैव ए लुक सम क्वेश्चंस. व्हाट इज द रेंज? लीस्ट नंबर, ग्रेटेस्ट नंबर एंड देयर डिफरेंस. Very good. So finally students, thank you very much, we discussed today about the measurement of central tendencies tools, uh, mean, mode, median and range. My dear students, in day-to-day life you might have come across information such as runs made by a batsman in the last 10 test matches, number of wickets taken by a bowler in the last 10 one-day matches, marks scored by students of your class in the mathematics UT, number of storybooks read by each of your friends, something, right? So in your class 6 you read about the pictograph, you read about the somewhere bar graph. So in our next class we will discuss about the bar graph and probability. I think this is in the class 7th properly given, but my aim was how to make easily understanding with the measurement of central tendencies, mean, mode, median and range. So you go through your textbook NCERT exercise 3.1 and 3.2, you solve all examples and try these, then you solve your exercise. I am 100% sure you see my this video repeating in repeating way again and again. I will tell you in very easy manner. If you are able to understand about the mean, mode, median, then you can apply your thorough knowledge in the textbook, your NCERT textbook. So you can solve your try these and you can solve your exercise. If you feel any problems, then please go through my these slides. Okay, I am 100% sure you are able to solve all those problems which are given in your NCERT textbook. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. पॉज कर दिया.